Good morning. It is May 18th, I think. We've been trying to get out here earlier in the morning, so it's about 9:30, and it is still really, 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 really hot. We have neck fans, which I think are going to be a game changer, but I'm still like sweating like crazy, so we'll see what happens. We kind of have a lot we want to do today, so I hope we don't get too hot and fizzle out. Alright. So, good morning, bees. So this is hive number 2, which has been really doing a good job for us with honey, and we pulled some honey last week, and it is delicious. We are thinking we're going to put an additional honey super on here today because they've really been bringing in a lot of nectar, and so that's the plan. I see bees on every frame in here, so let's check it out. Put my nemesis on here. This rack, I forget to take it off every time I use it, and then I have to take everything apart and take it off again. Okay, this is still nothing on this frame. I might rotate that more towards the middle. Nothing there. Maybe we don't need another honey super. I don't know. Nothing. We are drying out some wax on this side of this frame. Okay, again, this is the one that we are trying to get comb honey on, which they're doing a good job. Can't do comb honey on a plastic foundation because you can't cut through it, obviously. You have to let them build their own wax. This one's full of nectar, probably going to be capped over soon. They've started capping over this side. So that looks delicious. Some good bees. Same on these. Oh, this one's got some capping happening. Yeah, these middle ones are all pretty similar. Lots of nectar and starting to be capped over. Okay, I'll take them all out. Here's the other one that is for honeycomb. And then what have we got here? Similar to the other end. So I think what I'm going to do is put these blank ones kind of in the middle here. Two and then one. I don't know, you think we should put another honey super? I'm thinking no. Pull this off. Alright. We haven't. Last week the queen fell off the frame, and luckily when I checked the video she had fallen into the bottom box. But we weren't, at the time, we weren't real sure where she had fallen. We didn't want to crush her, so we kind of just decided to close the box up. Alright, girls, let's see what we've got. Alright, so we've got just some drawn out wax on this frame. Let's see. Queen probably wouldn't be on here. There's not really full cells. think I rotated some blank frames into the middle. That's what that one is. Okay, this is a really heavy honey frame. Again, these bees like to make wonky. We didn't pull this one last week because it had some brood in the middle, which looks like it's hatched out. Yeah, it's heavy. But this side, the honey is a little wonky. I think the queen would be down here. Oh, it looks like they're putting nectar in those cells that hatched out. That's interesting. And once again, they've got this stuff all down inside the box here. I put a, well, we'll have to grab that when we get down to the bottom box. I put a follower board in here to try to squeeze these frames better because these bees are messy. They like to build weird comb. This hive, more than the others, likes to build weird comb. So, yeah, this box has tons of nectar. Yeah, this is nectar, honey. I mean, it's. I wish they would get busy on the honey super because they're using up all their places for brood. More honey and nectar. Basically, this whole brood box is not brood. Hope she has some brood in the bottom. Yep, all honey and nectar. Okay. Now the green frame, last week we did see drone larvae on here. Oh yeah, and they're capped over. See those? Okay, so we want these.
You want to just inspect it real quick for the queen. The nightmare scenario that she ends up in the freezer.
Yeah, I should have checked that for the queen. Good at making mistakes. I don't see her. If she was on there, I probably shook her off. Doing well. So this is the frame we took out and put in the freezer, and we did scrape some honey off of it too. But anyway, these are all dead brood now, and the bees will clean these out. They'll carry them out of the hive, and then they'll be able to lay new drone cells in this frame. Now let's actually look for our queen. I don't think she's going to be in this box because it's like honey everywhere. Oh, well, I said that and then I found a bunch of brood. What's on that side? More capped brood. Alright, so there's capped brood and some larger larvae here. But I don't see eggs. So we knocked her down into the bottom box last time by accident. And so I'm thinking that's where we're going to find her, but...
There's just like a big pile of bees.
Okay. I know what they're doing.
Okay.
Like this. Like a swarm cell, but it doesn't have anything in it. Alright, more wonky honey on that frame too. Yeah, I have a feeling she might be in the bottom box because there's not really anywhere to put eggs up here. Oh, this is a lot lighter. Okay, every time I say something then I'm lying. Alright, so this frame must be another one that I moved into the middle because it's got fresh comb on it. So this would actually be a good one for her to lay in, but if she's down in the bottom box, she might be doing that, yeah. Same on this side. see our queen. Oh no, look at that. That's all brood. Cap brood. Alright, so I haven't seen an egg yet, or really much larva. Oh my god, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Okay, so we did not look in this box yesterday, or last weekend, I guess. So interested to see what's happening down here, and kind of hoping that our queen is down here. 3 hive beetles in this beetle trap. I gotta remember to put these beetle traps back in when we put it back together. Oh, these. Oop, and 2, 3 in this one, so we've definitely got a hive beetle is in this hive.
Well, I mean, those have also been in there a while.
Yeah, but I emptied them last week and put, well, the bottom ones, I guess. I guess not the bottom ones. Okay. So that's good. Alright. Let's find a queen. I really hope she's down here. Okay. So I think 2 weeks ago I did the same thing where I moved some empty frames more towards the middle because this is an empty frame. It's got some capped honey on this side, but not much else happening here.
Okay.
The queen. And then this is honey, so I definitely switched those because this wouldn't have been on the outside. That's heavy. All honey on this side, and oh, that's interesting. All honey on that side.
We could probably take that one.
If you want to steal another one, that would be the one. I don't know if we want to do that today or not. Okay, this is another. Wait, there's a lot of empty frames down here. What the heck? What did we do?
It's because we moved everything out too soon.
Yeah, but why? Oh, anyway. Okay. I don't know why I have so many empty ones next to each other. Like, and then honey on the outside. It's a little bit weird. Alright, this is blank on one side and honey and nectar on this side. This might have a queen on it. I don't see any eggs. Worried about this hive. We've been doing so well.
Everything is fine.
There's no eggs. It's not fine.
There's a ton of capped food.
Yeah, but
A ton of them. So when those pop out,
there's
they'll
some
clean
larvae.
more eggs in there.
There are larvae in this frame. Well, there's some really little larvae. That's a good sign. I don't see her anywhere. There's larvae. Pollen, nectar, cat brood, larvae. And larvae are a good sign. I saw some pretty small ones, but
Probably should put a dot on her.
Yeah, well. How long have you been standing there? I'm not finding her. I mean, she should have been able to just drop down into that other box last week. You know? Oh, I found her. Oh, you got it.
All right, you want to show me?
She's like between the frame and
Yeah,
the,
she's right on the edge.
and
That
the wood.
yeah, that happens. Okay.
I don't know where she went, but I saw her. But I'm still a little concerned I haven't found any eggs, but I'm happy she's alive. So that's good. Oh wait, oh, there's eggs. Alright, I feel better all at once. Let's button this up. Took the rack out without a reminder. I forgot to put the beetle traps back in the bottom box, but I'm not opening it back up. I am going. Oh, and one of them dumped down it. Two of them dumped down it.
That seems like
That tracks.
tracks. Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. That took way longer than it should have. I did pull a frame of honey out. They have tons of resources. We're eating our honey really fast because it's delicious. So, no, surprisingly, this is not covered in bees like normal. Usually it's hard to...
Careful, don't dump the frames. Woohoo, woohoo. Oh, that's rough. Just you dumped a whole bunch of bees out of the bottom when the frames slid back in. It was like where you shake the bees off.
Huh?
You shook a whole bunch of bees out of the bottom.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Probably some.
Alright, I'm happy I found the queen. I'm happy I saw eggs.